Today I'm celebrating my birthday, and I've decided to celebrate by going to what is hands down the best Japanese buffet in the city. So one of the best things about Osaka is the way you order. It's done through this iPad. So they have a wide variety of items, big selection, and all of it is of high quality, which is why I always come here. Not everything comes in like a 4 or 6. A lot of items are individual, so you can order exactly how many you'd like. So I'm going to place an order, come back and see what I got. So one of the other things I love about the iPad system is that once you place your order, if you click on the My Order button, you can always see what you've ordered, what's come, what's still to come. I really like that. First item's arrived. It's avocado and cucumber maki, and this is barbecue eel and avocado maki. I love the creaminess of the avocado and the crunch of the cucumber. It's a perfect combination. Barbecue eel. Eggplant teriyaki. Tempura. Bacon wrapped asparagus. So actually, I never heard of bacon wrapped asparagus until I came here. The fattiness of the bacon and the saltiness of the bacon. It's so good with the crunch of the asparagus. I could eat 100 of those. In fact, I'll eat another one. What a great combination. Barbecue short ribs. These beef ribs. So much meat and perfect amount of fat on these as well. And the sauce is like a sweet sauce. It's delicious. Salmon and white tuna sashimi. This is probably what keeps me coming back to this restaurant. The salmon sashimi. It's so fresh, so much flavor. It's fatty, it's delicious, it's fresh. Mm. Dip it in a little bit of soy sauce, some wasabi. Fantastic. Chicken skewers. These chicken skewers, I can imagine that it's like a street food in Japan. It's a beautiful sweet sauce. Not a barbecue sauce, like a soy sauce. It's sweet though, it's delicious. Beef skewers. These beef skewers, they look like a little bit breaded or battered. Let's see. Same sauce as the chicken. Oh. Again, why I come here, because the quality of the meat is so good. The beef skewers must be marinated before grilled because they're so tender. Beef and salmon tataki. The salmon tataki is almost like the salmon sashimi, but they grill it just a slight little bit, so it's still pretty raw. But you can see grill marks a little bit on the side. It's like the best of both worlds. And that's the same with the beef tataki. slightly cooked, like a very rare roast beef. And the onions give it a little bit of crunch. Absolutely delicious. Chicken karaji. The chicken is so tender. It's not dry at all. It's not a chicken breast. Very delicious. No sauce for it, but doesn't need it. Honey garlic chicken wings. Salmon teriyaki. Salmon teriyaki is so flaky. Still got the skin on it as well. There are some dim sum items on the menu as well, like sumai and also soup dumplings. Gotta be a little bit careful when you eat these soup buns. Because of the liquid inside, they can be extremely hot. They squirt the soup as soon as you take a bite. And if that soup is still hot, burn your mouth. So be careful with these soup buns. One of my other favorites here is salmon poke. It's marinated salmon, it's avocado on a bed of rice. Absolutely delicious. It's a little heavy on that orange mayonnaise sauce, but otherwise it's very delicious. You can't get enough of the sashimi, the salmon sashimi. It's so fresh. Look at the size of these pieces. They're not tiny at all. And you can see the bits of fat in them. Dip it in soy sauce, add a little bit of wasabi. Delicious. As I was saying earlier, it's not just quality, which everything is of the highest quality here at Osaka, but they also have amazing variety. Here's that chicken curry. So I don't just come here for the sushi. They have so many other hot items, street food items, and again, everything is highest of quality. Talking about variety, here we have some chicken dumplings. A little sauce. Oh. Lots of rolls on the menu. This is spicy salmon, and this is California roll. California roll. I'm just trying to show you all the unique items that Osaka buffet has. So here's some ramen. You may think that a ramen at a Japanese buffet would be not good, but it's delicious. Noodles are fresh. Meat's great. The broth is spicy and delicious. Very spicy. Love it. Osaka does have an a la carte menu, but why bother? There's so much variety, so many new things you can try if you go with the all-you-can-eat buffet. And Osaka doesn't just have the normal standard items as well. There's so many unique items. There's this salmon on a chip. Salmon on a Pringle. Barbecue Pringle. They have Wagyu. So top quality items here. Wagyu and barbecue eel. Let's try the Wagyu. You know, it's a thin piece, of course, not a huge chunk, but still Wagyu. So smoky. They take a torch to it, so it's like torch Wagyu. The flavor, amazing. If you ever come to Toronto, you've gotta come to Osaka Sushi Buffet. Not only do they have an extensive Japanese buffet menu, they also have a very nice dessert menu. So ice creams, yogurts, tiramisu, custard cream, some deep fried banana and cheesecake. So we're going to get a few items and I'll show you what they look like. So although you've seen all the foods I've eaten, there's always room for dessert. I've got some tiramisu, chocolate ice cream, mango ice cream, vanilla ice cream, mango yogurt, chocolate mousse, custard cream, and my absolute favorite here, cheesecake. This is amazing cheesecake. I'll start with the tiramisu. It's a very light tiramisu. I don't taste much coffee. A little bit at the bottom, coffee syrup. Custard cream. Very light custard. Very milky. Mango yogurt. It's like real mango puree at the top. That's really good. Mango ice cream. Very good mango flavor. You think it might cheap? It's very good. Chocolate ice cream. A very deep, dark chocolate. Reminds me of my double chocolate Oreo ice cream recipe. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's a very good chocolate though. And vanilla ice cream. I have such a high standard with vanilla ice cream. This can't be good, but we'll see. It's actually very good. They use a good vanilla. And last but not least, cheesecake. Last time I had the cheesecake here, it was the best I've ever had. It looks different, so I'm wondering if they got it from a different source or maybe they're a different recipe. Yeah, it's very different actually. It's more of a cakey. It's not as good. It was a New York style cheesecake before. It's still good, but it's not as good as the previous version. Instead of New York style cheesecake, I think what they did was switch it to a Japanese cheesecake. That's what this reminds me of, a Japanese cheesecake. Which makes sense, it's more authentic. It's just I prefer the New York style cheesecake, the Japanese cheesecake. So that was Osaka Sushi Buffet. the absolutely best Japanese buffet in the city. Again, I'm repeating myself, I understand, but a lot of variety, super high quality, highly, highly recommend it. If you get a chance, come here. Hope I gave you a good taste of the items they have. Everything was delicious. I am so full. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe button, and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one.